Good afternoon, Brittany. This is Kyle from Grand Prairie Hyundai, and here's your personalized walk around on the 2023 Ultimate EV Kona. I'm a huge fan of these vehicles, and there's a real good reason why. Gas prices these days are at an all-time high. I enjoy being able to drive somewhere, and it costs me very little. The EV Kona is perfect for that. With up to 415 kilometers of range, you've got a ton of freedom in your drive. All right. Now, the EV Kona does come in only a front-wheel drive configuration. That's due to the batteries and the hybrid system being very heavy. Now, I know what you're going to say. Well, we get tons of snow up here. All-wheel drive is a necessity. I can tell you right now, the EV Kona does phenomenal in winter due to weight. Okay. Now, Demi mentioned in my internet department, she mentioned you had questions about remote start. Well, great news. It has a remote start on the key. Plus, you'll actually be able to start this from your cell phone. All right. So not only will you be able to start from your cell phone, you're going to be able to do all of your climate control, all of that on your cell. Super handy system. All right. We're going to start this up, lock it. We're going to hold it until that flashes. Now, it's running. You can tell it's running because those daytime running lights flashed. All right, so this vehicle's on. All right, now this does have a 150 kilowatt electric motor paired up to a 64 kilowatt hour battery. That's what gives you that 415 kilometers of range. All right, now your cargo space in the back, it actually has a lot of cargo space. All right, tire mobility kit here, charging cable there. Now this is just a normal. I'm gonna try and balance this as best I can. Undo the Velcro for you and show you. So this is the cable to plug it into your house. Just a normal outlet. Okay. Now you can get a level 2 up to a level 2 charger installed in your home. That charger could take anywhere from 2 to 4 hours to charge the vehicle. Okay. Now we do have. I'm just gonna pop my phone up here. You see that up there? That's a electric charger. For all of our clients that purchase EV vehicles from us, we do not charge you for charging. Okay. Warranty on the EV Kona. You do get an 8-year, 160,000 warranty on the EV systems. Okay. That's going to cover battery, all of that stuff. Sorry, I left the paper in here. We're going to hop in and give you a tour of the inside. So some really cool features in the EV Kona. First off, I'm just going to turn the fan speed down a bit here. You've got a wireless charger down here. So if I was to use my cell phone to film this right now, I'd slide in there, it would charge my phone. It's great. You have a ton of room because this vehicle does not have a transmission. It is a 1-speed automatic transmission. The reason that it doesn't have a traditional transmission is because the electric motor can be put into forward or reverse itself. It doesn't need a transmission to do that. Okay. Push button, electric park brake, heated and air conditioned seating, drive mode select, heated steering wheel, auto hold, all that good stuff. A big thing with the EVs is this button right here, driver only climate. So right now I have the fan turned down, and I've got 201 kilometers of range. It's got about a half a charge in this vehicle, all right? Now, if I turn on driver only, that number should come up, all right? Tons of equipment in this vehicle, lots of safety. Hyundai's all about it. I'm a huge fan of the EVs. I love how quiet they are to drive. I'm gonna actually do that right now. It is in drive right now. So I've got no air on. I've got the stereo completely off. Just the sound of my voice. I'm going to take it for a spin around the parking lot. All you hear is a slight electric whir and the rolling around on the ground. That's it. That's a beautiful thing about an EV. Your ride is going to be super quiet. Also, really cool thing with an EV is you actually have all of your power available to you, right? Which on this vehicle is the equivalent to 201 horsepower. At 0 kilometers per hour. So we're just going to make sure no one's coming. I'm going to bring it to a complete stop. And I'm going to bring us down here. It takes nothing to get going up to speed. All right. Now we covered the remote start, the battery, the warranty, safety. Locking your kids inside this. I know Demi brought up something with Teslas, locking people inside their vehicles, not being able to get out. That's not a thing. I've had no issues with that with any of my clients. It's kind of a weird thing, but I'm happy to address that with you in person as well. Just gonna pull it back up here and finish off the video. So super quiet, whisper quiet, to be honest. I'm gonna come to a complete stop, put us in reverse. So here is your backup camera. You do have the trajectory lines, all that good stuff. I'm just a huge fan. I love how quiet these are, how much fun they are to drive, how unique they are. You know, the world's gonna go all electric at one point, and it's worth every bit of it. This up here, that's your heads-up display. When you're here, we'll get it set up for you so that way all you have to do is look at that. You'll see your speed, your safety, and your navigation all on one screen. No having to look down at the dash down here. You do have rear parking sensors. There's the heads-up display. So if I click the button, it's now gonna hide it. And then there's the control for your charging. Now the charging on this is in the front of the vehicle. It's super easy to use, super friendly. Any questions you may have, please give me a call. Oh, I'm forgetting my favorite thing, regenerative braking. So these paddles on the back of the wheel, this one here is used to set up your regenerative braking. All right, I'm gonna take us for a spin around again, just so I can show you this. So if you look here, I'm just gonna get us around. In that right display, or that right gauge, if you look down at the bottom, it's got level 3. So I'm driving like normal, and I take my foot off the gas. It will apply braking to put power back in the battery. So if I do this, get up to some speed, now it's applying that regenerative braking, putting me back into charge. So now it's actually putting bad juice back in the battery. So if you get a big hill and you use that to keep you at speed, any of that wasted energy is no longer wasted. It's gonna put it back in the battery. I love these vehicles. They're so cool. They're so technologically advanced. Steering wheel is a great feel. I could talk about these all day. I'm getting at about the 8-minute mark on my video. I'm just gonna get this pulled back up front. Going to just give you a little bit more looking around inside. All that good stuff. And we'll get this video off to you, Brittany. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me at 780-532-5233. I'm really looking forward to helping you out and getting to show you this in person. So once again, any questions, please give me a call, 780-532-5233.